For Holly Mills and her daughter, what was supposed to be a trip to Bismarck turned into a nightmare.
There was at least 7 impacts that we heard of vehicles hitting, and then there was 2 or 3 explosions that were happening, and just popping. People's tires were popping off their vehicles.
The Mills were headed southbound on Highway 83 around 8 o'clock when they suddenly hit what they described as a, quote, wall of white and pulled over to the side of the road. Then they were struck from behind by another vehicle. Holly and her daughter left the car and ran into the field along the road, looking back in horror.
I thought that the whole entire semi was going to explode because I looked back and all I could see was fire and smoke. I thought it was all going to explode. I thought we were all going to die.
Just run, because it was this smell. I thought at first it was gasoline and there was explosions going on. So I was just run as fast as you can. Just run, run, run. And I just kept telling my daughter, don't stop. Just run, run, run.
Holly and Megan escaped, but one motorist didn't. Lynn Inget of Stanley, a teacher and former football coach at Stanley High School. During the collision, an anhydrous ammonia tanker caught fire and burned.
One of the commercial motor vehicles involved in this crash was carrying anhydrous ammonia. He is said to be empty at the moment, but there still was some residue in the trailer.
Fortunately, the tanker was only carrying a residual amount of the anhydrous ammonia, which dissolved into the atmosphere shortly after the crash. The Highway Patrol says that the state health department was contacted and there was no threat to the public. In Minot for NBC North Dakota News, I'm Joe Skrzyszewski.